taken you from the imperial city's prison. First by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
My name is, Buddy. Friend.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Morrowind. Who's that? Who's that guy?
Quiet.
Oh.
Here comes the guard.
Okay.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Okay. Do I go?
You better do what they say.
Okay. Oh man. Where am I? Why is it so noisy?
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Yes, sir.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Just fell off of that little ledge. Okay. Down here? Okay. Hello?
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Alright, what's up everybody? Buddy McFriend here, and as you may have seen, or, well, you should know by now that this is Morrowind of the Elder Scrolls series. The third in the series, actually, to be exact. Now, I love this game, and so much, so much. This is my favorite game of the entire series. I haven't played the first two games, Arena and Daggerfall, but I have played the latest three. And, yeah. I'm just going to be playing this because I've been waiting to play this for a while for the channel. And I want to have this amazing adventure with everybody here too. So without further ado, let's continue with character creation. I'm going to be talking a lot, but hopefully if you know me by now, you'll like me. And you'll like what I have to say. And alright, so I kind of have an idea of where I want to go with the character, at least where he's going to start. And first things first, I have to make his race. I have to not make it, but choose his race. And I am going to be taking my time with this game. I'm not going to be rushing through it like the other games. It's not that I rush through it, it's just I go through it pretty quickly, but this game requires taking time. Alright. So these guys are just no. I'm not going to be a mage. I'm not going to be something straight up like that, I think. I'm thinking about this, if you want to say realistically. Now, I think I'm going to go with a dark elf. Yeah, I'm going to go with the dark elf. And I don't want him to look really old, like this old man. Sahasrahala. I'd want him to look kind of young-ish, I suppose. Because I don't feel like this is the role for an old man. Maybe, I think the max his age should be like 40 or something. A lot of these faces are just strange. This guy, I always liked this face. It was just so cool. And I think I might go with that. I'm gonna flip through the hairstyles. That's awesome. Mohawk. A real mohawk. But, alright, let's keep looking out. Let's keep looking through. So, I was thinking of going along the lines of a scout-ish character. And, that looks kind of cool. He's got 2 earrings. I think I'm gonna go with that. I like the red hair.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Alright. I'm gonna be doing some role-playing. I enjoy the role-playing aspect. I really do. I've played this game so many different ways, and I want to role-play. Not to an extreme amount where I have to sleep and eat every night. And it's not gonna be to an extent that it prevents me from going into caves and whatnot. But you guys will see all that when the time comes.
Ah, yes, we've been expecting you.
His voice.
You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Alright. Well, I'm not going to choose from this. We can take a look at this so we can see more or less what the classes are. You've got agents, archers, assassins. They've all got their little picture here, which I think is awesome. A bard, battle mage, crusader. And what I love about this game is that they tell you that you are taken into custody. You are not arrested how we think of arresting is usually. You're just taken into custody without explanation. So it doesn't mean you're a bad person, that you stole something, you killed someone. Could be. But luckily, they wrote that really well so that you can be anyone you want and you don't have to be an evil person who just went to jail for doing something. So I want to choose somebody who can survive, who can really survive out in the wild. And I believe a scout would be somebody that could do that. Or a pilgrim, possibly. He can survive in crowds, he can talk to people, but I'm not going to actually pick scout. I'm going to fill out the forms myself and then name it scout. So I'm going to do that right now. Scout. And I'm going to be developing this character as we go along too. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be a lot of the fun of it. Is figuring out who my character really is while the game is being played. So first things first, I'm going to go with long blade. Or short blade. I think I'm going to go with short blade. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because, you know, he's a scout. He doesn't want to carry a huge weapon. He just has a short blade. And I think I'm going to also go with marksman. I mean, what kind of a scout can't hunt animals? And I want to be able to just do, you know, do some damage before I get screwed up. As soon as they run up to me. I think I'm going to put some points into alchemy. And some kind of armor. I think it's going to be light armor. And what else? And also, let's see. I think I want to do restoration. Because I'm imagining that, you know, he has some healing powers, and I can make up a billion stories like my father's father had a book of restoration skills, and he passed it down to me. But I'm just going to pick it because I want to. I want to be able to heal. Heal the sick. And heal the people who think they are not sick too. And for the minor skills, it's going to be... I'd like to pick athletics, because I would like to be able to run faster than how you start off. Speechcraft. Mercantile. I want these things to, because if imagine my character is hunting and stuff, he has to be able to sell the items that he gets, and the items that he finds, and things that he spelunks out of places. And I would like to be able to sell those things. We can pick sneak, and he has to be stealthy, you know? Well, he should be stealthy. To an extent. I mean, if he's long range, he doesn't... If he can shoot a bow, he doesn't really have to get up too close. And what else would my guy have? Let's see here. I could say acrobatics. Or security. But, you know, as much as I would love to open locks, I'm not sure that's part of my character. You gotta give and take, you know, it's a give and take. You give some things, and then you won't be able to do other things. Or you get some things, you won't be able to do other things. So, I'm not going to pick security. I'm going to limit myself because that's going to make things interesting, I believe. I'm going to go with acrobatics. And agility and speed. I think that's good. I think that's good. 10 plus. Or maybe it'll be luck. You know what? I'm going to go with luck. Because I would like that 10 plus bonus. I really would. And I'll be describing the class as we go along, so... I'd like to say my character is a bit lucky, especially in the fact that he was taken into custody by the Emperor. Not the actual Emperor, he wasn't there, but... you know what I mean.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Well, that would have to be the lover. Because I would like to have that agility bonus. Because with a bow, and the way this game works, is that everything in this game works on a dice roll. Combat, mechanisms, opening locks, everything works on a dice roll. Basically, everything is up to chance, depending on what your skills are and what the skills of your opponent are. And there's what's the word? I can't remember the word. I can't think of the word right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with agility so that I get a bonus. Or not a bonus, just so that I'm up to par with the enemies.
Interesting.
So I can actually hit them.
Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Hey. Oh, okay. Alright, look at that. 75 agility. That's fantastic. And that means I'll be able to put more points into things like luck and speed in the long run, so I don't have to keep throwing points into agility also. That seems perfect. That's perfect for me. Alright.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Okay. And yeah, this is it. For release by Emperor Uriel Septim VII's decree to the district of Vvardenfell in the province of Morrowind. Now, oh, hey, put those away. Put those guns away. I didn't mean to whip those out. Now, I know, yes, I know, I've been playing this game for a while. You can take this, drop it, blah, 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 you have a little glitch, and you get some money. But I'm not going to do that. Because, don't want to do that.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celis Gravius.
Okay. You're a good one. I like you. I'm going to close this door behind me. He doesn't have to know what I'm doing. And you know what? I'm gonna take a look at this book, and I think I'm gonna take it. Because I need to read. I don't want to be an idiot. An idiot in the world. Now, I will take this. Where did that fire... The fire turns off. Fire turns on. Fire turns off. Okay. I'm going to take some bread. Because I don't want to starve. And I took that Flynn. In the anticipation that I might be thirsty. I'm just using this as an excuse to take these items. I don't see a need to carry this stuff, but eventually I'm going to be picking up loot, and I'm going to say, whatever, screw what I said earlier. Okay. Oh, oops. There we go, I meant to do that. Yeah, swing it around. You know, like in all the movies when you first get a dagger or somebody gets a sword, they have to swing it a couple times just to make it look cool. So I am an apprentice at this. I know a little bit about alchemy, so I'm going to be learning a lot more in the days to come. But I know when some things are worth money, and I mean, come on, it's made of silver. So I think, you know what? I have a bag. I'm going to take it. Nobody has to know. No one has to know. And there's a ring in here. And a gold coin. My game almost broke. I'll take the ring. This doesn't count, okay? This doesn't count. But look at this place. Isn't this beautiful? In a very strange and swampy way. I think it's amazing. And the music is perfect. Hello, sir. You have a...
Your papers,
Oh.
please.
I was gonna say you have a very smooth face, sir. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I am here to welcome you to Morrowind. Alright. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here. But your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man. But, as I just said that, I am lying to you, and I say, here are your duties. Instructions from the Emperor himself, so pay careful attention. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Crusades, in the town of Valmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Crusades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you, and dispersal to your name. Alright, so this guy, I'm not going to be reading everybody's chat because I'll break my brain. But, yeah, we got some directions to this guy, a package for him, and 87 bucks. Alright, I guess that's it. I mean, what? Am I going to say no? I don't know where I am.